MVCTipOffTuesday.com. We just caught up with Brenton Scott, Jordan Barnes, and head coach Greg Lansing. All of those three gentlemen are back en route to Terre Haute. They got practice to be able to catch back in Paradise at ISU Arena. One lady who's already done with practice. They had it early this morning, right when we were leaving. They head on over here to St. Louis was Ashley Taia. And she joins me now here on our show, here from the MVC Tip Off. Ashley, it's good to see. I know we have caught up so much here during the preseason, but just one for you to finally get the season here and know that games are going to be here right around the corner.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited.
What has you most excited knowing now it's your senior year and you've had to grow into this leadership role? It's been something that I know you had a year ago, but where do you feel Ashley Taia has improved the most from when you think of just from a year ago to now?
I think that senior mentality, it's your last year in the program, so you kind of can leave everything out on the floor, just go out every game and give it my all, give it everything I have, and kind of leave that legacy of what I did, not just in my senior year, but the growth I've had as well since my sophomore year coming in. So that's what I'm looking forward to about it.
Brenton Scott kind of said the same thing of knowing it's his last go-around. How does that – because I know you've always had that determination to be the best that you can be, and never to say that there was never a year that you weren't extra motivated by any stretch of the imagination. But have you been able to sense as you've gone throughout practice to know that knowing that it is your last time go around that you can sense a difference in yourself of whether just everything is just an extra step up?
Yeah, definitely. We have the early morning practices, like you mentioned, getting up at 5 in the morning, I can dread it or I can just wake up and be ready for it and, excited for it. Because once I graduate, then I'm not going to really have that opportunity anymore. Professional teams, they don't get up and practice in the morning because their job is just to do basketball anyway. So they have all the time in the world. But we got class and we have other responsibilities. So it's just taking advantage of that. And, it's exciting. I'm just excited for the season to be here already.
It's funny you bring that up. I know you're used to being an Eastern Standard Time now anyways, but when it's 5 a.m., what time is it in Australia?
It'll be like 3 in the afternoon.
So, that's not too bad. You embrace 5 a.m.
Right.
I mean, that's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon normally for you, so it's not that big of a deal.
Exactly.
Ashley Taia joins me. One of the big things you've done this offseason is instead of really your teammates just getting meals on campus, you've been able to cook meals for your teammates.
Yeah.
What was that experience like of being able to help with the team bonding over the summer and being able to actually cook meals, have them over at your house, and just being able to interact with them in that way?
It was really fun. In the summer, we hadn't been practicing a lot, so we didn't really know each other that well. So it just gave us that opportunity to be friends off the court and get to know each other off the court. And I like to cook. I cook all my meals every day. So everybody just thought it was a good idea for me to cook for them one time. And so it ended up being more than once. We kind of wanted to do it more often, but then we had practice and classes and stuff like that. So in the summer, it was perfect. We didn't have anything to do, so it just worked out great.
So when you go through a day, what's your go-to meals that normally Ashley Taia makes? Are you something different each and every day for different meals, or do you have a routine of stuff that you make throughout the week? Like what?
I wouldn't say a routine, but I kind of eat the same things at meal times. Like breakfast, I'll have eggs, turkey bacon, avocado, toast, maybe some baked beans, potatoes. Just depends how much time I have to cook.
Yep.
And then lunch. Because I have a busy schedule, I usually prepare it the night before or a few days before.
You have a busy schedule? I really don't think you have that busy of a schedule. I mean, my goodness.
Some classes and, other expectations. But I love tacos. I can eat tacos.
You love tacos?
Yeah, breakfast tacos, dinner tacos.
Is that just your favorite food? Like if tacos is like one of your favorite foods?
Yeah, definitely, hands down.
Okay. Ashley Taia joins us here on the MVC Tip-Off talking about her cookout skills over the summer. Let's get to this team. There's been so many new faces that are going to be a part of this team this year. Out of those new faces, what are some that you really like? I know you like them all, but what about those newcomers have really provided a new burst of energy for this team?
Yeah, it's just like you said, just a burst of energy. Everybody is talented. We have a lot of depth, a lot of fresh legs. Everybody, like we have young ones and just people that are willing to work hard. And, we're all hungry to get a championship and a ring and blah, blah, blah. And everybody talks about it. But, we get in the gym every day and work hard. And, like, if we're not in the gym, there's times where you can walk in the gym and there's 60 teammates in the gym shooting. So that's definitely what you want to see, just everybody excited to be working towards something bigger than themselves, and that's definitely what we have with each individual player. You know, everybody's working for the team and not just personal accolades and stuff like that, so it's exciting.
Ash, excited to get this season off and rolling. It'll be here before we know it. Thanks so much for the time. Always good to see you, Ash.
Definitely.
Once again, that was Ashley Taia joining us here on